YouTube, what is going on? Don family, second channel, man. If you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new to the channel. But as you guys see by the title and thumbnail, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be bringing random videos to this channel. Y'all really get to see more of who Dom really is. But for the title and why you clicked on the video, pretty much gonna be telling y'all what it's like being a firearms owner, carry, conceal, especially at like a young age, things to do and things not to do, and things just to be very aware about, so y'all don't F up, for especially for the people that are younger than me and do get the privilege to own a firearm. Right now, I'm about to open up my safe. I'm not even gonna put the passcode. I'm gonna just put my fingerprint. But I'm not gonna show y'all that. So y'all don't know what I got in that motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, as y'all know, I got a Glock 19X. Hollow tip bullet. Why you be doing that? Let me see. Yeah, cancel the tracking. As y'all can see, hollow tip bullet. Yeah, it don't want to focus for some reason. There we go. Hollow tip, red hollow chips. But anyway, yeah, Glock 19X. Ain't nothing in here. I do not keep one in the head. Some days I do, some days I don't. I don't know. And how I'm feeling. But yeah, anyways, that being said, I'm about to just give y'all some tips as to what to do and what not to do as a carry conceal owner. First thing, what not to do? Have this bright ass light on. That's the first and main thing. I know it's dark as hell, bro. Who else be hating wintertime due to it getting so damn dark, bro? That don't be so ass, bro. But one thing I'm gonna start off by telling y'all what to do, bro. Make sure that shit is really not showing. I'm not even trying to curse, but like, make sure your firearm is not really showing in. You don't want to make it as public. I mean, like, it's cool to know for you motherfuckers that know that, like, you got a firearm, bro. But like at the same time, the whole point of it is like to conceal it. Like when you outside, don't be trying to make that mad noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Like going like this and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, be responsible with it, bro, because it is a huge privilege to have a firearm. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I know y'all see my lifestyle. Like on my other channel, like I'm into hygiene, fashion. It's cool when you into fashion, got something fly on, got your gun with you. You know what I'm saying? But bro, it's also a huge privilege to have such a thing, especially where I live in my state, bro. Like, it's super hard to get a carry concealed firearm license. So don't F up doing stupid or being around the wrong people, bro. Because being around the wrong people could definitely influence you to do stupid junk. And then little do you know, bro, you being around stupid people like that, now you done jeopardized your privilege of having your firearm. Now you can't even conceal a firearm. Maybe you probably won't even be able to have a firearm now, due to whatever you did to not have one. But that's one thing I would tell y'all. Let me go downstairs and we can get back in the car and I'll tell you what to do and what not. Y'all like our tree? Tree 5. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even put up a bulb. L Dom in the chat. Now that we in the car, about to just pretty much sit and talk, or not even really sit and talk. Pretty much give y'all the do's and don'ts. Let me turn that off because we don't got time for it. Oh, another thing too, bro, don't be trying to show all your friends your gun too, bro. It ain't even worth it, bro. You never know who really your friend and who not your friend. I would only show the people you really, really trust, bro. Really, really trust. Like, out of all my friends that I have, well, honestly, I really don't even have a lot. But I've only shown 2 people that are my close homies, my firearm, like in person. But besides that, I don't try to show everybody, and don't let other people be trying to touch your firearm too. Like, be responsible with it, cause again, like, you get that junk taken away, bro. I bet it's even harder as it was trying to go for it the first time. So don't F up. Don't F up trying to be cool, bro. It's not worth it. And then another thing I would say, honestly, having a firearm is pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, like it is a dope feeling, like having a firearm. Like don't get me wrong, as a man, like it's cool having a gun, bro. Like it's cool, like you know what I'm saying. Like all the stuff you see on TV, games we play, shooting people. Like I'm not saying that type of stuff is cool to do in real life, but like just like having and playing games like that, and now that you really have one, is not meant to like F around and go out and try to shoot everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really there for you to protect you, and then as well go to the range, bro, and practice your aim. It is cool shooting, but obviously doing it the right way, going to the range, putting some lead on paper. But honestly, I would say like having a firearm at this young age, if I would have got it at 21, I feel like I wouldn't have been ready due to me just being immature. I feel like I was just way immature at 21, and I don't even think a good age. I mean, everyone's different at the age of 21, but like to carry concealed firearm at 21, especially if we don't have really a lot of training, I don't know. That's kind of like an if. I feel like if it wasn't for the military, I still probably could have been ready, but not all the way. But like, yeah, bro, is it really a lot of responsibility that come behind having a firearm, bro? Like, it's a lot of safety behind it. That's why when I always say in my videos, I just close it like, bro, I take firearm safety really serious just because of the training that I come from and knowing what a firearm could do to somebody. Like, it ain't a joke, it ain't a game, it ain't something to be just messing around with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be super responsible with it, especially at a young age. Like, again, like I'm privileged as hell to get accepted to have a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a privilege to have this, bro. And like I told the judge too when I was going for it, I want to protect myself and others as well. That's why I wanted it, and as well to get my aim better. So when I go qualify for the Navy and shoot for the Navy, I can get different ribbons. But yeah, bro, it's take it very serious if you do have one. If you don't have one, if you are trying to get one, keep listening, bro, because it's super important. Again, when you first get it, don't be trying to show the entire world or I don't know, like make it flashy in person, and make sure like, bro, your pants is tight enough and it's not printing through, because again, you don't want somebody to know that you got it on you. You know what I'm saying? That kind of ruins like the whole element of surprise if you are getting into a situation. And I've seen people get their blick stolen too out of a store. And do not put your firearm in the back of your back. Like that is the most dumbest crap ever. Always appendix carry. If you don't know what that means, it means having your firearm in the front of like your abs and where your growing area is. Like always make sure your firearm is in there, because how the hell you gonna know somebody behind you? You always gonna know somebody in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have that, and do not make that mistake of people who put their firearm in the back pocket, inside the back of their pants. Like that's the most dumbest crap ever. But another thing I would say don't do, um, some states are different, sensitive locations and everything. Don't bring it there, because if you do get caught with it, GG's, your ass is getting a ticket, and they might just take your firearms license. So do not do that. Don't think you above the law, because ain't nobody above the law besides the law. Another thing to do, or honestly, I would say just like what it's like having a firearm at a young age. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool. I know I done said this kind of repetitively, but like it is fire. I ain't gonna lie, it is cool. Um, Having and owning a gun and being able to carry it outside your home. You know what I'm saying? Just it gives you like that ensured safety. Like don't get me wrong, it's not 100%, because just because you got a firearm does not mean you untouchable, bruh. Everyone is touchable. And depending on the situation, you could get touched too. Just because you got a firearm does not mean nobody will stop and not shoot at your ass. They definitely will, twin. But it's just fire having one. I just feel like it goes with my aesthetic too, and just like the way how like my lifestyle is and how I dress. I really love firearms. Like I don't like have like I don't even want to say like I don't know. I don't use firearms for the wrong reason. So, but I just really like firearms, the way they look, the type of bullets to shoot. Um, yeah, just different type of handguns and all that. I'm just really into it. It's like almost like a hobby. I consider it like a hobby for myself. But as well, it's a lot of precautions that I take behind the hobby as well, due to how dangerous the hobby can be, depending on what you're doing with it. But that being said, that would just be it for the video. Just small talk real quick to tell y'all and let y'all know some things to do, not to do, and what it's like owning a firearm at being a young age. A lot of people in my state don't own a firearm. especially at my age. Like it's super hard to get a firearm at my age, being 23. But I'm very thankful. Shout out to the judge, shout out to God, and shout out to my training. Go Navy. Woo!